It's Chris and Tammy with Collard Valley Cooks, and tonight we're making corn cakes, and they're fresh corn cakes. Now, I call them corn fritters in my recipe book. I also have cornbread fritters, which are the crunchy kind. But this has fresh corn kernels with flour, and it is made in the skillet with butter like a pancake. All right, and some people do them different ways in different countries even, but a lot of people make these. So we're going to start out and make them the southern way, and that is in a skillet with butter. All right, I'm going to cut off some corn. You're going to need about a cup of cut corn, and it is best to cut your corn. I tell you to cut it and not use it out of a can. Now, can you use it out of a can? Well, nobody's stopping you, but it's just not going to be near as good as if you had cut your corn from the cob. So that's what we're doing. I'm trying to cut it kind of big. And you only need a cup. So I'm thinking a couple of ears will do. Now you want to shuck your ears and brush the silks off of them good and get them nice and prepared before you cut your corn from them. Now, I'm not creaming corn or making fried corn. I'm just cutting this off for corn fritters, and there's a difference. And there's a piece of shuck. We'll get that out. And I got this big bowl because you got plenty of room to run your hand down the corn into the bowl. And I like to, when I cut corn, lay the corn on a solid surface. It's a lot easier than trying to hold it up in the air and do it, okay? So you want to have it on something, resting on something, so that you can get a good grip on it. And all these little things do matter when you're learning to cook, because it keeps it from being hard if you know. Somebody tells you some tips, it keeps it from being as difficult. Now that's plenty of corn. Plenty of corn. Y'all gonna see how fast these come together. Now this is just a side that you can serve, savory or sweet. You can serve these for breakfast even, if you want to. Now, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, and I'm beating the egg whites. We're gonna take 2 large eggs, and I've got 1 jumbo egg from my chicken, and then I've got 1 that is not so jumbo. And these actually came from the chicken house today, this evening. So they're warm.
From the same chicken?
Not from the same chicken. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're so soft that it's really smarter to just let it fall into your hand and let it come through there like that than it is to run the risk of getting the yellow in there, okay? So we're going to go ahead and beat this up real quick, and we're going to beat it till stiff peaks form, and we're going to fold this into our batter in just a minute. All right, 2 egg yolks going in. And the reason these are, I call them corn fritters because I'm just a no country girl and I'm not a chef or anything, and that's what I called them. But really and truly, they're cakes because they're made light and fluffy with flour, not
cornmeal.
Now, this is a little bit of salt. And like I said, I do have a recipe in here that is the cornmeal type.
So you got 2 different kinds.
Yeah, they're called cornbread fritters.
Okay.
And these are called fresh corn fritters. Okay. This is a ½ teaspoon of baking powder. I'm not real sure why it calls for that when it calls for a ½ cup of self-rising flour, but we'll go along with it. Do what it tells us to do. And I believe that's it. 2 large eggs, corn, baking powder, salt, pepper, flour. Mix it up.
Okay. Let's do it. Didn't have any kind of liquid in it?
I remember the first time I made these, they didn't stay together well. to me, in my opinion. And so I think I reduced it and just let this be the liquid, these egg whites. All right, there's the egg whites going in, just like that. And we're going to get over here. You're going to fry these in butter, okay? So we're going to turn this up. And you can eat these savory with sour cream and salsa and avocado with some barbecue. You can eat them just as a side with supper, or you can eat them with some maple syrup and have them for breakfast.
Powdered sugar.
And maple syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah. With some sausage. Good old swaggity sausage.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Sure can. Yeah, the first time I made these, I didn't think they had enough, what would you call it? Up to them. They didn't, you know what I mean? They were thin and kind of runny like. And I was like, look, if I'm going to have a corn cake, I want some corn in it. So I fixed it so that it would be more like a corn cake.
Mm-hmm. Those boards, they're asking about these boards. When we had our counter put in, those were leftover parts of the counter. And I took the stuff that they stained the counter in and just sanded them and stained them.
So they're just pieces of countertop, y'all, that we had left over. We didn't want to throw it away. And so we thought, you know what? We can make little boards out of these and use them in the kitchen. And that's what we did. I'm going to try to get them all in here. You're going to see how I crowd the pan. I don't listen to people. I just do what I want to. I cook like Mama did. All right. So you want to keep it kind of regulated. Of course, I got it up too high because I'm talking. So this side will be too brown. Let me go ahead and flip it.
You gonna be able to flip it?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
This is not my favorite flipper.
Okay.
Will you hand me my stainless steel flipper?
This one?
Yes, my favorite. Gotta have a real flipper.
Yeah, that works better.
Whoa. May have to put some more butter in there, y'all. I got it down too much. Now that's the last one I put in, so I can't flip it yet. But that's pretty, ain't it? And you want them to sit in here and fry a minute because it's corn. You want corn to cook 2 or 3 minutes at least, okay? Corn don't have to cook a long time like some people think, but you want this to rise because it's got all that baking powder in there, and you don't want it to be doughy. So you want it to be delicious. Just throw some more butter in there with it. Oh, yeah. Now, this ain't something you eat all the time, but this time of year when you're getting your corn out of the garden and you want something special, or if you're having company, these are really good as a breakfast or something for supper. And y'all know what? I have not made these for y'all since 2018. I messed that one up. I almost got them all perfect. That one's kind of shaped weird.
So if you're not real good at flipping, you may not want to put them all in one pan.
Well.
But she is.
Yeah, and you can make them smaller as well if you want to. You can make them little. I'm going to get me out some maple syrup, and I'm going to try them with some maple syrup. And Chris is going to eat his with a little sour cream because we got some leftover barbecue chicken from this weekend. We grilled. I got I think it was 5 pounds of,
Leg quarters.
actually it was 10 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. For like $9 and something.
We fed everybody.
Yeah, we did. And had enough to eat it leftover.
Yeah. We had a bunch of them. Filled up my whole grill.
Where is the syrup? Oh, here it is right in front of my face.
Did you find it?
Right in front of my face. Let's check on it, y'all. You could put cheese on them. Y'all tell me what you put on your corn cake. And tell me if you had these before, if your mama made them. Now, these are corn cakes, not fritters. Well, I call them
But
fritters.
if you look in the cookbook, it's going
They're
to
fritters.
say fritter.
Because I didn't know no better. We call them corn cakes fritters growing up.
I don't think it matters.
Me either.
Yeah, it'd be completely different from cornbread because there's no cornmeal.
Yeah, it's not corn. It's just fresh corn.
It's corn and flour.
Yeah. All right. And they're fluffy. Yeah, the first time I made these, they were runny. And I didn't want them to be runny. I wanted them to have a lot of corn in them. And when you put your fork in there, I wanted it to be hearty. You know, I didn't want it to be like a pancake so much. So I made my recipe a little different. Y'all know me, I got to be a little different than everybody else. All right, let's get them out of here. They're ready. They smell good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to have one sweet and one savory. Come on over here, y'all. Come on over here.
You ain't going to take those out of the butter?
I'll leave them over there. I want you to come over here and let them see these. But I'll throw these over there for you if you want me to. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
All righty. So we're going to try one with maple syrup. Well, this is not the real thing. But my favorite, butter flavor. And then we're going to have one that's savory.
Okay.
And that's how Chris is going to have his with his barbecue tonight. And you could just eat them plain as well. You don't have to have it savory. Put a little cheese on it. You can fold it over cheese if you make them thinner.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all want them thinner, you can make them thinner. Just throw a little bit of milk in it.
You can put peppers in there. You can do all kinds of
But let's
stuff.
show you how it looks.
Okay.
When you open it up.
Looks good.
Yeah.
That looks good.
It's got plenty of pepper in it. Mmm.
Good, huh?
Real good. Very delicious. That's good. I want another bite. Let me taste this one though.
Okay.
The maple syrup smells good. Now this is your breakfast version of a corn cake. Oh my stars.
So it really don't need sugar because it's corn and corn's so sweet, right? I mean, you could put sugar on it.
That is better
Really?
than a pancake.
What?
Way better. I've never had one with maple syrup, y'all. Chris has got to try this because he's a pancake man.
All right, there you go. Tell me it's better than a pancake.
We've had them savory, but we've never had them
Let me see.
with the maple syrup.
Let me see. That's really good. It's not better than a pancake.
It is to me.
But it's really good.
It's really good.
I mean, the corn is You can really taste the corn.
Marcy,
Marcy's hungry.
you are not getting corn for supper.
So yeah, I will.
Y'all look at this up close.
That is really good.
Yeah.
With the syrup.
Oh, you want to taste this?
Yeah, I'll taste that. Just
Chris is just going to taste it and tell you how it tastes.
Yeah, I like that better.
You do? You like the savory better?
Yeah.
I like the sweet better. He likes the savory better. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching them.
Thank you, Carrie.
And they're beautiful, fresh, perfect for your corn coming out of the garden or out of the farmer's market. It's something different. And I guarantee you, everybody's going to love them. I hope you like our recipe. And mine is a little different than most people's, but I know you'll like it. Y'all have a wonderful night. And please hit that subscribe button. It's free. And we'll see you next time on Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook like our mamas did. Good old-fashioned ingredients, just like mama. Bye, y'all. Love ya.